I've just had the worst start to a track season that I could possibly imagine. I'm like an hour and 40 minutes into my trip, and I just realized that I left my wallet at home. Really good job, August. It's so typical me to forget something so simple and important. And I've got all this other shit in the car. I remembered everything except my wallet. So after about a 5.5 hour drive from me going back home to get my wallet and then getting back on the road, I had a nice, rainy, super bumpy drive to New Jersey Motorsports Park for the start of the SCDA driving season. Well, this is fucking nuts. I have not driven in conditions like this in a long time. Catching a Porsche. Oh, looks like I'm gonna catch a Porsche. Cayman GT4 taken down. That time, drove it in deep that time. I am all over the place. Just barely keeping this fucking thing on the road. Holy shitballs. Very interesting. Just went for my first session. It was slick. It was not fast. Definitely almost went off a couple times, but it's fun. So after a cold and wet start to the driving season, I sought shelter in the Ocean Resort and Casino at Atlantic City, which was a lovely place to stay for the night. It was entertaining, the rooms were well appointed, and the view was fantastic. Well, sort of. I'm not much of a gambler, but I do love walking through a casino and checking out the action, and I had to play one round of roulette, which of course I lost, but good times anyway. Then I made my way to the Linguini restaurant next to the Ocean Prime Steak restaurant and had myself a lovely little Caesar salad, bronzino, and side of pasta. So I woke up refreshed and ready for the start of day 2, but unfortunately I was in for a surprise. During tech inspection, I had to make sure that I was safely underneath the roll bar, and that's when I ran into some problems. It's windy, it's cold, but I'm out here. I was stoked to start the day and to get a good drive in, at least the track is dry. But unfortunately, I will not be driving today because I failed the broomstick test, which means that if I sit in my seat and literally laid a broomstick from the top of the roll bar to the top of the windshield, my head has to be underneath it for safety purposes. And I didn't pass, I'm too tall for this car. So, really bummed. I was excited to do this track car build, and I'm just too big for the car. So, anyone want to buy a Miata? So that's the end of this story. It's sad, but it is what it is. I was excited to build and drive this car, but it just wasn't meant to be. If anyone knows a good home that this car can go to, please let me know, and I hope it gets driven and enjoyed by someone slightly shorter than I am.